The time my smart fridge nearly got me arrested. Last month, I was home alone, working late on a freelance project, when I heard this faint but frantic whisper. "Help me, please help me." I froze. It was past midnight. I live on the 3rd floor. Nobody should be in my apartment. My television was off, no music playing, and I could still hear it. He's watching me. He's coming. Now I'm full on panicking. I grabbed the nearest thing I could use as a weapon, a metal spatula, and crept through the apartment, flicking on every light. Nothing. No one. I almost convinced myself I imagined it when there was a knock at my door. Not a polite knock. A police knock. 2 officers and a neighbor I barely know were standing there. "Sir, we got a report of a woman screaming for help from this unit." I was shaking, trying to explain that I lived alone when one of the officers stiffened. "Wait, I hear it." And there it was again, faint, desperate, coming from my kitchen. The officers unholstered their flashlights like we were in a horror movie. They followed the sound to my fridge. Turns out my smart fridge, which my ex insisted we buy and then left behind when she moved out, had some weird smart home feature where it can read out recipe instructions, reminders, or in this case, random notifications it picks up from connected devices. Apparently, my neighbor across the hall was watching some crime documentary on her phone via Bluetooth, and somehow my fridge snagged the audio, so the voice crying out was literally coming from inside my refrigerator. I showed them the fridge display, which, as if on cue, lit up with the words, "New device connected, Emily's iPhone." One of the officers lost it laughing. The other asked me if I wanted to file a noise complaint against my own kitchen appliance. Now, every time I open the fridge, I half expect it to scream, "Help me," or suggest a lasagna recipe. And yes, I disconnected the Bluetooth. Probably. If you made it this far, smash that like button and drop your weirdest tech fail story in the comments. I'll be reading them all. And don't forget to subscribe for more ridiculous true stories like this one. Stay safe out there.